All right, we have more news just coming in. Techies are protesting against a 14-hour workday plan. Techies are in the streets against the Siddhu government. The government wants a 14-hour workday for techies. Siddhu plans law for 70-hour work week. IT sector proposes and techies are absolutely upset. And Murthy's first proposed 70-hour week. How many hours? Are too many hours is the question here. What about work-life balance versus productivity and that raging debate? The big Karnataka work hour debate with techies now hitting the streets. This is proposed essentially, and techies are protesting against the 14-hour workday plan. Techies are saying this is unfair. What about work-life balance? This is against the order of the Siddhu government. Techies are saying this is not acceptable. Sagaraj is getting asked more details on that story. Techies are out on streets because this order particularly affects the IT sector. What more details can you share with us at this point in time?
Hello?
Sagai, what more details can you share with us at this point in time?
So if you notice that one of the associations which is called as CITU is protesting against this particular proposal which has come through IT organization which has demanded 14 hours of working hours for the employees. These associations are creating awareness among the people and the consequences if the employees are working for 14 hours in terms of the mental stress that they might go through. So campaign has been done by this organization, and meanwhile what you also get to learn is even the NASCOM have clarified that they have not requested for 14-hour workday limit or a 17-hour work week. So even the NASCOM has clarified which is along with the IT companies. But the government says that there is a request from them and it will be discussed in the cabinet meeting today. And probably they will take a decision on the same. And if it is been approved, it will be tabled in the assembly. Once it is been tabled and passed in the assembly, and probably that will become a law. But as of now, it is in the preliminary stage where a request has been made by the IT companies to go ahead with the 14 hours. But it all depends upon the government as well as the Minister of Karnataka.
All right, be with us. I'm just going to come back to you, Saga, in a moment from now. Well, days after putting on hold jobs for locals plan, the Karnataka government is now in the midst of yet another controversy. There's a proposal to raise the IT staff's working hours to 14 per day as per the Karnataka State IT's Employees Union. Proposal to amend Karnataka Shops and Commercial Establishment Act to facilitate a 14-hour working day was presented in a meeting called by the Labour Department with various stakeholders in the industry. IT industry's body NASCOM has opposed the proposal, saying it had not made any such request and that they support the 48-hour work week, which is the standard across the country. IT sector employees are now unitedly leading a fight against the Karnataka government's move. Street campaigns have been held across Bengaluru under the banner of Karnataka State IT's Employees Union. The opposition BJP in Karnataka has said that such steps need to be taken after consultation with the stakeholders only.
No, let anyone, I may oppose, you may oppose. We have to take them into conference. It is, the working hours will be different from the outer part of the country on the international timings. So we will discuss with them. We will call all of them and look at, we want them to have a very peace atmosphere.
It is perhaps the issue which is because of the perhaps demand of IT industry.
Sir, will this be tabled? Will the bill be tabled and passed?
Yes, we are planning to place it. Is there where boys and girls of that IT industry work more than 8 hours? Keeping that in view, to facilitate and to make them feel that they are going by law also, the particular bill is now brought, and it is to convenience the industry.
See, that issue needs to be discussed. My request to the Honorable Chief Minister is, see, Bangalore is a global hub, it's a IT hub. Whatever decision that needs to be taken regarding to IT and other department, private sector. Every stakeholder has to be taken into confidence. Chief Minister cannot take decision unilaterally. Let them set right the whatever inefficiencies there in Karnataka and the state government.
In the manufacturing sector, particularly related to electronics, during our tenure in the BJP government, we had brought a 12-hour working shift on the working time, 12 hours. It's really surprising. They should stick on to the maximum of 12-hour working shift, not to 14 hours. It is completely unreasonable, unscientific. It is really a burden, and no employee can take this kind of burden, or this kind of working hours can be withstood by any of the employees.